Open Corporate Panel. To register, fill in the details. Enter your name. Enter your email address. Enter password. Select country code. Enter the contact number. Click on the Register button to register successfully. Open the admin panel. Click on Corporate. Here, you can see the registration request from the corporate admin. Click on the Action button. Click on Approve to add a corporate. Now you can log into the corporate panel. Enter the registered email address. Enter password. Click on the Login button. From the corporate panel, you can select which user can create a trip as a corporate trip. Click on this icon to open the menu. Select Users. Here, the details of all the registered corporate users are displayed. You can send a registration request to a user to add them to the list. Select any one user and click on the Action button. Click on Send Request. Here is the user app. The user app receives the corporate request that you have just sent from the panel. The corporate user clicks on Yes and adds a trip request. Users can set the pickup and destination address from the app. The user selects the type of vehicle. The user has to tick the checkbox to send a request for a corporate trip. To place a ride request, the user clicks on the Ride Now button. If surge pricing is applied, the user has to click on Confirm to successfully place a ride request. Users can also choose to enable a fixed-rate trip if available. The ride request is successfully sent to nearby drivers. This is the driver application. The driver receives the ride request and clicks on the Accept button to start the ride. The user app receives the notification and driver details are displayed to the user. In the corporate panel, the status of the ride request by corporate user is updated as Accepted. The driver taps on this button when he starts the journey to pickup location. User app is again notified of the status and they can see their location updates in real time. The corporate panel receives the status update as it reflects the change in driver status. Driver clicks on this button when he arrives at the pickup location. The user gets notified through the app as it displays that the driver has arrived. The same way, the status in the corporate panel changes to Arrived. Driver taps on this button when they start the trip to destination from pickup location. User application also receives the notification when driver changes the trip status. The corporate panel also reflects the same as it shows the trip has started. As the trip reaches the destination, drivers double tap on this button to end the trip. The invoice is generated in the app solution as the user reaches the destination. The payment for the trip is provided by the corporate from the corporate panel.